What is up, guys? Um, Today's the end of the month for August of 2025. I ended this month up 13K. And I just want to talk about um, my plan going into September and what I want to see, and just a recap of the month of August. Um, the month of August was a great but also tough experience because we started off really strong. I got a 5K payout with uh, an XFA, was up 20K in profits. Um, and then I traded, I think the second week of that August, had a 15K balance on the 50K Express XFA and ended up trading CPI and blew it. Um, all those funds gone. I mean, that was a guaranteed, at least 15K for the month, which is super good. But I blew it. And I was very devastated. I think I felt sick. I didn't know. I was shocked. I mean, from being up 15 to blowing that account was probably my big, it's my so far biggest experience that I've learned from. But I did at least get that 5K payout, right? But after that, that next week, completely couldn't pass an account, or I passed like two accounts, but blew those accounts the same day. Just having bad habits, over leveraging because I thought, oh, I need to make this money back. Um, it's really difficult when you're up that much money that you've never seen and you lose it all. But you know, I had such a bad week. I mean, it was I also started my first week of college, but I didn't even get to go because the car broke down and I have no transportation to get there. So I dropped for this semester, um, just to take these 3 months, right? August, November, December, or wait, August, September, October, November, December. So like these 4 to 3 months to get some bread, stack some bread, see if this trading thing works out for these months, and change the course of my life. Because a year from now, I want to be a very profitable trader, live comfortably, and not have to worry about my financial, um, where I'm at financially, and be comfortable where I'm at and be able to travel. But yeah, like I said, that middle of August was the hardest week of my entire life. Um, I was literally like, I would get a account halfway, and then blow it. I would pass an account, then blow it the same day. I would, you know, when you get halfway, right? What do you do for the rest of the day? I had nothing to do. Um, so, I decided I'm going to build a YouTube channel and build my social following just to share my journey. Um, and a year or a couple years from now, I would hope that I motivate some of you and inspire you to do great things. It might be hard right now, but literally, like from the bottom of my heart, please don't give up. Don't give up. For a second, don't think that it's not gonna work out, because the moment you think it's not gonna work out, you already lost. You have these self-doubting beliefs that you're not gonna make it. You gotta believe in yourself. Not life is not perfect. God, if God gave you a purpose, if God gave you this vision, he wasn't gonna give you the medal right away. If this is a marathon, he gave you the running shoes first. And you got to work so hard that you have so much faith in him that everything just comes to you. And you take every setback as a learning experience. Ended the month with 13K. Um, yeah, I mean, it was tough. I mean, I've been trading for 6 months, and it's been hard, bro. It's been hard. Um, but I'm getting there. Sorry. And I hope that for anybody watching, you're making it. You will make it. I believe in you, and you gotta believe in yourself. I'm gonna get this 5K payout, and hopefully scale to, starting to do 10K a month, and then scale up to, 20K, 30K, 40K, and then, eventually 100K a month. That's the goal with multiple exit phase. And maybe move into a live account. Obviously, want nice things, but those come, you know. The shiny objects are not super important, you know. I think stability and consistency is very, very important. But yeah, September, hopefully we are banking and milking the market. Uh, gonna try to, so I'm gonna trade with one contract, taking my setups. I'm not a trader that takes, like, I used to want to just take 1 to 2 trades a day, but low key, I like taking multiple trades in a day, um, playing a range and seeing how that works out. Um, for me, that's how it works. I'm very simple with it. Simple breakup structure, order flow, seeing draws of liquidity. Um, I like following trend lines. I like seeing fair value gaps and inverse value gaps. Um, but every day is different, so every day, uh, you know, I'll trade a little different, just trying to adapt. Um, if I see a setup that I like, I'll take it, and trying to lose as little as possible and outweigh my losses with big wins. But yeah, starting with one contract, scaling up into larger contracts as my trade progresses, uh, and yeah, um, don't give up. I'll see you guys in the next one.